Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is recorded on Friday, so this will be published on Sunday. So, today we're reacting to another two-parter. So the Third Ring Adventures is all about two-parters, which I think is absolutely cool in my books. So today we're going to be reacting to Eye of the Gorgon, was it? Eye of the Gorgon. Oh Jesus. With that said, let's get into this reaction. Oh my god, I'm scared. Sounds creepy already. Oh dear. 2:36 AM.
She's here.
The nun! Right, I'm going to take this very, very seriously.
My nan and Mrs. Randall go way back. She used to live next door to her after Fanny died. Nan says there's no way Mrs. Randall sees things or makes things up.
And it's not just her that's been scared by this ghostly nun. Other residents have seen it too.
Yeah, always at night. In their rooms.
Nora Connolly saw her first. She'd been to the loo. Oh, dreadful trouble she has with her waterworks. 3 or 4 times every night. She comes out of the bathroom and there she is. The nun.
The nun!
And what happened? Well, she fainted a dreadful like a schoolgirl. No constitution at all. Surprised the amount of time she'd been married. Since then, most of us have seen her. Them that's not too Gorgon not to notice anyways.
Luke is rude to stare at old people.
So, will there be a photographer? I wouldn't think it, but I was in all the papers once. This evening of 1951.
Well, it depends. I had to talk to the manager first.
While you do that, I've got a few little jobs for Clive to do.
Sorry.
You said you wouldn't mind.
It's so stupid. If he hadn't been spending so much time in the flaming office, then I wouldn't have even thought of going to Santa Claus, would I? Then Ivan gets the hump, gets all possessive, and the next thing I know, Carlos is on the ballroom floor. The bloody nose.
Carlos?
Substitute Joe.
So Ivan's got the push, has he?
Okay, just a little nudge. Just to let him know what he stands to lose if he doesn't sharpen up.
You're planning on staying here, are you?
Well, where else am I going to go? Flat on tongue.
Christ.
I won't believe us, darling, but who would? So, better that way.
Aww.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes.
Quite all right, thank you. Are you, one of the Colonel's chaps?
The Colonel?
No, I've been ill since then. I'm looking for my husband, the professor. He said to meet him between the ports of the blessed thing. The Sphinx. Sphinx? Yes. That's in Egypt. You're the boy in the window.
My name's Luke. We were visiting Mrs. Randall. She says this place is haunted by Naomi. Have you seen her? Yes, I have. And she's
Jeez, Luke.
There's something different about you. Oh, don't be afraid. It's all right. I've seen it. Unusual people before.
I understand you're looking for a good story, Miss Smith. Might I suggest you try Westminster for something rather more newsworthy? But you don't believe Lavender Lawns is haunted. One of the old dears has a nightmare. She tells her friend she's seen a ghost. Then next thing, what do you know? They've all seen one. It's hysteria, Miss Smith. It's as simple as that. Perhaps. Or maybe it's a cry for attention.
We have to be quick.
She knows some turn.
Watch for goodness sake. I have these gaps.
Ooh. It's a book.
Finally, one day, but I couldn't be parted from it. Foolish woman. Listen.
It's Chloe.
Just
Mm.
promise. You will not tell anyone you have the talisman. And whatever you do, do not let her get it. Do not let her get it. Put it away. And promise me.
I promise. But who's after it? Do I know?
Peeping Tom. Oh dear.
You and Max, I don't think so. At school, the only figures I was interested in was those phone numbers. Maybe we could do something together after you finished. Go to town, do some more maths on my credit card. I'd like to, I said I'd go to Sarah Jane's. Sarah Jane? Maria, come on, I'm your mum. What are you doing? Always off gallivanting with those weirdos over the road for? Sarah Jane and Luke aren't weirdos. Well, it's weird how much time you spend with her. And there's something about that boy. I really hope you don't fancy him. I don't know what it is, but he's just not right. Well, you don't know anything about them. I'm your mum, Maria. I'm just trying to protect you. I don't need you to protect me. Come on, every girl needs such a mum. Yeah? How come you walked out on me then? Maria? Get out! Get out!
Damn, Maria's got some issues.
Turn the mattress over, move things around on the top shelf. Take that spider out the bar. I came here looking for spooks, not jobs.
Everyone does old Clyde, even you.
No, not me. Way technology's moving. By the time I'm 40, I can get my brain put in a robot and live forever.
Oh. Where have you been? Just looking around. Come on, let's get going.
So what's the story then? Is this place haunted or what?
I don't know. There's something here I think you might know.
The nun is back.
She doesn't like me seeing Sarah Jane and Luke. Like she knows anything about them.
Oh, don't worry, we'll be back to normal in a few days.
You mean she'll be back with Ivan?
If he doesn't see sense until the run while she's gone.
Doesn't it bother
Maria, your mum and me, you know that's all.
That's great for you, isn't it? Some solicitor gives you a bit of paper and it's all over. But what good is that to me, Dad? She's always going to be my mum.
I know that. Of course she's sweetheart.
Well, maybe I want her to get to know my friends so she doesn't think they're weird anymore. And maybe I don't want her to go back with Ivan. But that's never going to happen, is it? Because you've got a bit of paper.
Damn, Maria. Bloody hell. We think she's gonna lose her mum and her dad.
I've come to see Sister Helen.
Oh god, she's got some news.
Need you.
So what's gonna happen?
What can I do for you?
The Lavender Lawns rest home is apparently being haunted by a nun. I need you to access Central Land Registry database for me. See if there's anything to historically support the possibility.
Of a haunting?
Just run the check, Mr. Smith.
Very well.
Doesn't Mr. Smith believe in ghosts?
Not as such, and neither do I.
There is no record of any past ecclesiastical burial on the site of Lavender Lawns.
So no obvious reason for the home to be haunted by a nun then?
I assume that by haunting you mean the projection of energies imprinted on psychic assimilating matter.
Obviously.
Come again?
Events get recorded on their surroundings, then under certain circumstances they get linked.
Sarah Jane, are you aware that Luke has brought an unidentified element of alien technology?
Snatch.
Whoa, look!
Give it to me. One of the residents, Mrs. Nelson's navigated to me. I'd like to keep it a secret.
Sorry. Is that wrong?
I don't know. Mr. Smith, is it safe?
Insufficient data. I'd like to carry out a detailed analysis.
Do you mind? There's a lot of sensitive equipment in here.
Sorry. So, what's going on?
Some old biddy's giving Luke an alien gizmo.
She said the nun wasn't a ghost, and now it's looking for the talisman. Well, I better go back and talk to Mrs. Nelson Stanley. Do you want to come with me? You two stay here.
But she gave it to me, and I brought you in on this. It's like my case.
No arguments. Mum's back.
Oh dear.
I'll be able to go on like this. She never used to be such a drama queen.
Thank goodness it's another gene she managed to give us.
She'll be over there, won't she, with that Sally Jane?
You'll need a friend, Chrissy. You've got your salsa teacher.
Told you there's nothing going on with Carlos. Stupid. I've got too good a thing going on with Ivan.
And you haven't with me and Maria.
Oh, look, Alan, if you want to pick a fight over dirty old laundry, do it some other wash day. I'm too worried about our daughter. What's that supposed to mean?
It means why didn't you stop and think before you dumped yourself on us today like nothing had ever happened? It isn't your home, Chrissy. You took our home apart 6 months ago, showing up like that with your bags. It has consequences.
And you're sure it was
Love him.
Absolutely. I saw her give it to the boy. Why would she give it to the boy unless she knew we were looking for it? You told us she barely knows her own name.
I know where you can find him.
All the same, we have paid you well for your assistance, Mrs. Crimmins. But this just complicates everything. The abbess will want to see you.
The abbess?
To who? Damn, she's got long nails. Girl, you need to get your nails sorted.
It's the outside.
So's her right.
Such a tragedy after the life she led. She's been everywhere.
What's this, her husband?
Archaeologists, so the nurses reckon. They went all over the world together.
What happened to him?
Died about 5 years ago. We started to lose it after that. That's when she washed up here. Talisman, I thought you wanted to talk to her about the ghost. You've got visitors. Sorry, these days I'm not very good with faces. This is Miss Sarah Jane Smith. She's a reporter. Oh, well, it's my husband you want to talk to.
No, it's you I need to talk to. Can you tell me where you got this talisman?
That's my Edgar.
Your husband.
Yes. He used to say the Centaurans were the silliest looking race in the galaxy.
Excuse me.
What did you say?
She's always going on about monsters and spacemen.
She said sometimes.
What's the Centauri?
The silliest race in the galaxy, that's what Edgar used to say. Like a huge potato. Oh, a raven. Quite nasty, I just think.
Oh, yes, beefy. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You shouldn't encourage her, Smith. She'll go on and on about monsters, and especially the Gorgon. I saw that years ago at the Flicks with Christopher Lee and Barbara Shelley.
name's Luke, I'm Clyde.
And which one of you fine young men were at Lavender Lawns today? And left with a gift from one of the old ladies?
You don't know what you're talking about.
How'd you know she gave me anything anyway? She wouldn't have told you.
Damn it, Luke.
Why are you hunting through the old people's homes looking for the talisman?
Luke!
Boys, you don't understand what you've got your hands on.
Well, you're not getting your hands on it either.
Give me the talisman.
No, sister. Collection, is it?
Abbey roofs don't fix themselves. That's one miracle we're still working on.
Well, always good to needy causes. Good saying it's a good habit to follow. I was after Maria. She was a bit upset earlier. You haven't seen her.
She's come out with Sarah Jane.
Look, do me a big favour. When you get back, just tell her I was looking.
Listen, when weirdo lights turn up on the doorstep asking about freaky glowing alien gizmos, one thing you never do is tell them you've got one. I didn't. We should call Mum and tell her what's happened. Better still, we should go round there and tell her. Is it phoning quicker? Sure, we could phone, or we could go round there and get back in on the action, yeah?
Why didn't you lock the door? Why's she going in the house?
Anna's angry, and she's seen me sometimes. She isn't just talking about a bunch of old horror movies like Mrs. Randolph thinks, is she? Aliens have been coming to Earth for centuries, Maria. Now maybe these adventures with her archaeologist husband involved a lot more than just old pots and bones.
This was our song. Edgar had such a lovely voice.
Did he? I'm sure he was quite a man. It's so sad. The things she must have seen, and now everyone just thinks she's crazy. Yeah, well, who knows what any of us will end up? But someone doesn't think you're crazy, do they, Bee? Someone knows what that talisman is and they want it.
The talisman.
Yes, Bee, the talisman. Tell me what you know. I promise I'll believe you. Sometimes people have thought I've been mad, but I've seen things too, just like him.
Edgar unearthed it in a dig in Syria, and he gave it to me. And he had no idea what it was. He had no idea.
So what is it?
They mustn't find it. They mustn't find it.
Who, Bee? Who do you mean?
The sisters.
Nuns?
They protect her.
Protect who?
The Gorgon.
Bit dramatic.
All in here. No, it is.
A Gorgon. All snakes' hair and turning people to stone just like it. It's a fairy story, isn't it?
A myth. Greek myth. There's a big difference. And incidentally, for future reference, Maria, written some fairy
Oh shit.
tales have a foundation in fact. Here it is.
There were 3 Gorgons, the hideous daughters of Phorcys, the sea god, and Ceto.
Sena, Euraeoli, and Medusa, that's right. In some versions of the story, there was just one, Medusa. And she wasn't always ugly. She was a beautiful nymph with golden hair, but Poseidon fell in love with her, and Josephina turned her into a Gorgon.
Medusa was killed by Perseus as a challenge.
The Greeks were always dishing out challenges to each other. I think it must be a man thing. But this one really had to be attacked. Warrior after warrior had tried to slay the Gorgons, but all of them have been turned to stone.
Because they had to look at them to kill them.
Perfect defense mechanism. Once you laid eyes on a Gorgon, there was no escape. You couldn't run, you couldn't attack, your body was already turned into stone, and there was nothing you could do to stop it. One glance, it was all into it. Terrifying.
Does Bee believe Gorgons actually existed?
I think she believes one still does.
Christ.
Oh no, it's just a sense.
Okay.
Just want to have a little chat. What about?
Don't listen to her, Luke. No way she really none.
Whatever else would I call it?
I don't know, but I bet you ain't got legs under them robes. Just a bunch of slimy tentacles or something.
Your friend watches too much TV. I think perhaps we could talk a little more sensibly than that.
Jump in the car. We'll go to the Abbey.
I don't think so.
You're sick.
We're not going anywhere with you.
It's not an open invitation. Listen to your friend here, and you will be in far more danger, I guarantee. I can help you. I want to help you.
Tells me it's dangerous.
More than you can imagine.
Aliens have been coming here for hundreds of years, thousands.
And once
Oh my god, Luke has been kidnapped by nuns.
just by looking horrible.
Well, I doubt that's quite how it works. Hello.
Look, he's been nabbed by a nun. What? I warned them not to talk about freaky nun. I tried to stop it, but it just happened so fast. They pulled up and bam.
Right, just calm down.
She was offering the talisman.
We should take a look. Any idea?
I don't know, she's from some abbey.
Well, obviously she's a nun. I think.
I tried to. I don't know, some old woman's name. Like the lady writing, the old lady was
Miss Bart.
No,
Agatha Christie. St. Agatha.
Agnes. St. Agnes Abbey.
Get in the car.
Oh god.
Oh, hello.
My name's Felicity Barnes. I'm doing a story for the Times on religion in the 21st century. Is there anyone I can talk to? Or perhaps Sister Helena?
Oh god. They're gonna notice the car. What's happened? Oh no, it froze. Sorry about that, it just froze. Oh shit. Alright. Right. Oh dear. Now you're fucked. Very fancy. She's not been fit for. Damn.
Now, where do we go?
I don't know. What do nuns do with kids they kidnap? Let's start here.
Hold on. What if it's in this Gorgon?
Just keep your eyes closed and hold my hand.
Oh, Jesus.
Luke! Oh, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. So what do you think you're doing getting into a stranger's car? You're an intelligent boy sometimes. Oh, can't be this change. Oh,
I didn't just get in.
Luke was never in any danger, Miss Smith. But it seemed that bringing him to the Abbey was the fastest way of attracting your attention. Although your other two young friends were a surprise.
We found Mrs. Gribbins.
She's been turned to stone. Unfortunately, Mrs. Gribbins always was something of a useless puzzle.
protecting a Gorgon.
Creature with writhing serpents for hair. Those melodramatic Greeks. They never could resist embellishing a story. But yes, as you see, the myth isn't entirely without foundation. It's an alien, right? The Gorgons travelled to our world 3,000 years ago. Once there was 3, now only 1.
A real live Gorgon.
Generations of our sisterhood have served and protected the Gorgon runs down the centrals.
If she survived 3,000 years, what happened to the other two?
One was killed during ancient days when our sisterhood served Demeter, when the key was stolen.
The key to whatever brought the Gorgons to Earth. And the sisters have been searching for it ever since. Maybe 50 years
Sorry
ago.
about that. It keeps lagging.
But you have the key now, Miss Smith.
No, it keeps buffering.
I wouldn't bet on it. Kidnapping, turning people to stone. No, not the kind of things that make me feel reasonable.
Sarah Jane, 3,000 years is a long time, even for a being with the Gorgon's lost.
Oh, bollocks. Just give me 1 second. And we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. It keeps buffering. I don't know why. Just trying to report it. Yeah, let's get into this again.
He's old. The talisman opens a portal to the Gorgon's world. She really wants to go there. You can understand that, can't you?
Why should I believe you?
Miss Smith, you have a choice.
All right, go get it.
The boys stay here.
No.
They'll be perfectly safe. As long as you don't try to deceive us.
Oh, God.
I'll give them the talisman.
I know that, but at least we're in my territory now, not theirs.
We are, but they've still got the boys. The girl stays with you.
Sorry, analysis incomplete.
Voice down.
Is this because I'm picking up a hostile alien intelligence within the house?
Yes. And it's about to meet another one.
Doesn't she speak English? Gorgon doesn't need to speak. You mean she's like telepathic? Is that how she controls you? I mean, looking after a Gorgon sounds like normal for a bunch of nuns. I'd shut up if I were you. Or the Abbess might show you her idea of solving a problem very real.
Is this what you spent 3,000 years looking for?
The key to the portal. What do you think you're doing?
Either let my son and his friend go, or I will destroy the talisman with sonic disruption.
I warn you, Miss Smith. Now look on the face of the Gorgon and feel your flesh turn to stone.
No, don't look where I
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, my God. This is getting too much. Holy shit. Right, part one. What can I say? It's just weird. I think the storyline is weird. Gorgons, like, they extinct, like, years ago. And now they're suddenly back into reality. I find the nuns pretty dramatic. What's next against the what's next against the dance band? The Gorgon looks terrifying. I mean, we didn't really see it. But we saw at the end. which is bit freaky. And then seeing those statues, I was like, this is so funny. I'm sorry that I'm not taking it seriously, but it's just so funny. I don't know how Alan is getting out of this one. We'll find out in part 2. Right, this is part 2.
After 3,000 years, the doorway to your people can be opened again.
And what then, invasion?
The Gorgons need us to survive this. Opening the portal to their world isn't opening the door to invasion, but salvation.
What have you done to my dad?
Pay heed to the Gorgon's warning. And don't interfere.
Dad?
Mother Abbess.
It'd be fun. Nadine will be fun. Imagine if the Gorgon was like, flick the necklace out of the window. Without noticing. Just let them on. Here's the pain. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Like, plot twist, the Gorgon is actually the good guy. No, on to the episode.
I'm so sorry. Listen to me, Maria. You are not going to lose it. You are not going to fall apart. Do you understand me? Whatever has happened to your father, there is one thing I've learned after all these years. There's always a chance. Do you hear me?
Mum was right. I shouldn't have had anything to do with you. It's all your fault. You and your aliens. I wish I'd never seen that one in your garden. I wish I'd never seen you. Everything was fine till we moved. Everything was fine.
I know, Maria, I know. But we have to try. We have to try to put things right.
Oh dear.
What's happening, Luke?
Meanwhile.
When are you going to give that Gorgon thing to Talisman? Of course not. If the Gorgon only wanted to go home, then why would we send out some sanity for scared of nuns finding him? Mum knows that. She'll find a way of tricking him. You sure of that? I mean, what if she doesn't? She's my mum. She'll let us down. She'll get us out of this. All the same, you and me, we should be looking for a way of escaping or catching up on our reading. It's a history of the Abbey. Originally, it was a private house built in the 16th century. That was during the Reformation, when priests were being humbled.
Look, I can get a history lesson any time I want. Mrs. Pitt.
Houses were built with escape rooms and secret passages. Houses like this one.
My scan indicates Mr. Jackson has undergone massive molecular transmutation.
We know that, Mr. Smith. He's been turned to stone.
Not stone, not strictly speaking. It's an organic petrification process.
Like fossilization.
It's comparable. And to correct you again, Sarah Jane, Mr. Jackson hasn't turned, but is turning.
You mean the process isn't complete? Could it still be reversed?
Theoretically,
Well, what does that mean?
it can be done. The molecular transmutation isn't yet stable, but I don't know how to do it.
Well, you've got to work it out. You've got to save my dad.
I'm not sure there is sufficient time. My scan suggests molecular stabilization will be complete in approximately 90 minutes.
Oh, there must be something you can do.
I can only be realistic. And to be candid, things look worse for you all the time.
Please, Mr. Smith, you've got to help us.
Perhaps if I were more familiar with the Gorgon.
B, she might know something.
Well, she might. But Maria B has Alzheimer's. Her mind is trapped in the past.
Well, that doesn't matter because that's where she met the Gorgon. We've only got till 4 o'clock.
Like I said, there's always a chance. Let's get going.
This way. I'm telling you, I'd rather take my chances with the Gorgon than make like a mole for any more tunnels. Killed all these people. Like trophies. I'm taking the scouts.
I'll have to leave you here on your own. I really wish I could help you, Maria, but I have to find Luke and Clyde. Everything he knows about the Gorgon is still inside her head. You just have to find a way to unlock it. You're right, I never should have let any of you get involved.
I'm sorry about what I said. It's not your fault. I wanted to see aliens. Who wouldn't?
If there's a way of saving your dad, I know you're going to do it.
We have the key. Rejoice, sisters, the Gorgons shall be free!
We must open the portal as soon as possible.
I wouldn't let him take the talisman. I've let her down. When you promised her, did she tell you you're going up against the Gorgon? And if you kept your word, you'd probably end up a garden ornament. Oh, no. But she wasn't straight with you, Luke. And this goes way beyond the call of duty. Mum would never have given me the talisman unless something had happened. What do you mean? That thing. Sarah Jane and Maria. I just know that I'm not going to let the Gorgon win. I'm going to need your help.
Come in.
B? Hello, it's Maria. Do you remember me?
Hello, darling. You're a little young, aren't you?
Young.
Should be the curator of the Museum of Egyptology.
Serve the Gorgon! Serve the Gorgon! Behold, the key to the portal. After 3,000 years, our work here comes to an end, and our world is on the threshold of a new age. The Gorgon world is 100 million light years away, and the angle of ascension must be aligned properly.
The transdimensional occlusion is forming. Alignment is at 20%.
Only an hour before the portal opens, and your people shall join you. After all these centuries, the Gorgons shall have their promised land.
Oh, great.
Time goes short. The host is dying. We need to find a new carrier before the portal opens.
B? B, please help me.
God.
You have to tell me about the Gorgon.
Edgar and I danced this in the palace. The palace of the Sultan of Ishkanbar. Do you know the Sultan?
No, I've never even heard of... B, listen. The Gorgon has turned my dad into stone, and if you don't help me, I'm never going to get him back. Do you understand?
The Sultan was such a fascinating, itchy lady.
Tell me about the things you've seen. I've seen all kinds of things with Sarah Jane.
Sarah Jane, I know. It's silly, I know, but I keep forgetting.
Sarah Jane has seen loads of aliens and monsters on Earth, even other planets. She's had hundreds of adventures, just like you and Edgar did.
If only I could hear his voice again, just once. Yes, adventures. Such adventures. No one leaves me now.
listens to you, Anira.
I believe you, B. B.
God.
Maria, are you in there?
How can Chrissy walk in those heels?
She really is a bunny baller, this one. Couldn't have the real thing, so she's made herself a statue. I bet you'd be flattered if you knew, wouldn't you? You didn't know, did you? So it's going to this, is it? To a flaming statue instead of a real thing. Maybe her meals are different. Both have to make do with what we can. Difference is she doesn't know she's missing, does she? Still, you alright? Anyone can see that. You and Marie get along great. Better off without me now, some things up. I'll fix it. I can make do. Till you see her again. Good. I will. It's a me, aren't I? Anyway, been nice talking to you.
Was that a tear?
Alignment is at
The
45%.
fuck?
Good. But the Mother Abbess,
Her strength is failing. Soon we will select a new host. Soon the Gorgons and humanity will be one.
Right, Quasimodo. Time to do your thing.
What on earth?
Find out what's going on.
Run! Bitch, run!
Have you got it? There's loads of them. They're everywhere. Boys, quick, this way.
Oh, you're fucked. Or just push one. Or kick one.
I bet your lipstick thing would have had this lit. No problem.
Yeah, well, shame the nuns made me check my bag in at the door.
I hope Maria's having better luck with Mrs. Nelson Stanley. We don't need any Star Trek gadgets. This place is full of secret passages and stuff. Luke read all about it. He's got it all filed in that suit. I don't know if down here.
Yeah, well, all the same, it's worth trying.
Mum, I think the Gorgon's dying. Why? We saw her stumble earlier, like she was sick. I heard Sister Helen say they needed to find a new host. She said, when the portals open, humanity and the Gorgon will be one.
That's what she meant at the house when she took the talisman. Helena said the Gorgons needed us to survive. I don't think the Atlas is the Gorgon.
What?
Miss Smith, will you come with us? I'll be fine. Don't worry, boys. You won't harm a hair in my head.
God.
Sarah Jones right,
wasn't she? I thought meeting creatures from other planets was going to be exciting and cool. She told me, she said it wasn't anything like that. In the end, it just messes you up. Your whole life and the people you love. That's why Sarah Jane's always been on her own. That's why you're here, isn't it? With no one in the world who really knows you or cares. This is how we all end up, isn't it?
I've got my Edgar. Here we are. You'll find yours.
Bea, are you really there?
Where else would I be?
I haven't got much time. The Gorgon has turned my father into stone. Is there a way to save him?
Your father? Oh dear, dear, that's most unpleasant. I should know it happened to me.
It turned you into stone.
The nuns were after the talisman.
But Edgar saved you. He must have. How?
The talisman. It is the key to the door between this world and theirs, but it's more. It returned me to flesh and blood.
The talisman. The Gorgon's got it.
Then you must get it back. Not only for your father, but for every soul on earth.
Thank you, Bea.
No, not too fast, young lady. Would you fetch me that mirror? No, not for me. What do you think I'm going to do? Powder my nose while you take on my monster? It's for you.
For me.
What an effort to teach you in school these days. What makes you think the Gorgons will still want to invade? 3,000 years is a long time. Not for the Gorgons. Without host bodies to carry. The Gorgons are parasites, unresistant animal. Parasite? It's such an unattractive word. But it's what they are. A life form that lives on another, that depends on another, to feed and survive.
The Gorgon gives its host life beyond human use. The Abyss has carried the Gorgon for 200 years, although there have been many hosts over the generations. And now she grows weak. Her time has come. And the Gorgons have chosen a new host for its domination of Earth.
Yo! Oh no.
Do you want me to do the tongue? No, I'm going to make a screw job. The old-fashioned one.
Not long now, Miss Smith. As the Abyss weakens more, the Gorgon will release its hold on her. You will become leader of a new race ruling planet Earth.
You can do what you want to me, but this planet will never bow down to that thing.
We need a plan. Yeah, sure. When we get a chance, we'll figure one out. Meantime, we need to find Sarah Jane.
The portal is open. The Gorgons are coming. The new queen must be ready to meet them. Bring the host forward. Don't struggle, Miss Smith. Embrace your destiny.
The Gorgon is controlling you. It's controlling all of you. You've got to fight it. If you don't, they'll destroy all the human race.
No! The Gorgons shall save us. From war, from greed. We will exist only to serve them. We will be in peace everlasting. And you shall be our king. To receive the Gorgon, do not look into its eyes, Miss Smith. To do so will turn you to stone.
I'd rather be alone running than run back to that pig.
You don't have a choice, Miss Smith. Prepare to serve the Gorgon. Hold them. They can witness the transfer and be the new queen's first prey.
Oh, well done.
Where am I? What's going on?
You're free. The Gorgon's lost its control over you. They're coming through. Come on, Maria.
What about your father? Come on. What if it doesn't work?
If it saved me, it'll save your father. You've only got a couple of minutes.
Yay!
Dad!
Oh dear, is that a good thing or bad thing?
He's alive.
Oh, that's good.
Quickly, we have to get him out of here before he comes round.
They put him in the back of the garden. Oh my god.
Where the heck have you been? I've been looking for you. It's been ages.
I must have been overdoing it a bit. I went out looking for Maria, and then I must have sat down in Sarah Jane's garden and dozed off.
Oh, another one of the disappearing Jacksons.
Maria, I am so sorry about earlier.
No, Dad, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have yelled and I shouldn't have run off like that. It was stupid. I've lost you forever.
It was only a tiff. You're never going to lose me.
Do you know what that woman has in her lounge? It's shocking. Come. What?
Oh dear.
Statue of Dad.
Statue of me, but why?
What's the matter? Mum, there isn't a statue. Please.
What exactly was it you were looking for, Mrs. Jackson?
What have you done with it? It was right here, bold as you like, a statue of my Alan.
Mrs. Jackson, I don't know.
I know what I saw. Where is it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, Mum.
We should go home.
Did you really? I'd look good as one of those Greek statues.
Here you are. Oh, sorry I couldn't stay now, but I've been living floods on the phone.
It's alright, I understand.
I know we're not under the same roof, darling, but I'm always there for you if you need me.
And I'll always be here for you. Okay, always.
Aww.
I wasn't seeing things now. I know what I saw over there. Listening to your mum. Stay away from that Mary Jones. I'm not quite right about her.
Meter's wrong.
Oh.
Thank God.
Mum is back with Ivan. So it's just me and Dad again. If the talisman was the key to the Gorgon's portal, how could it turn my dad back?
All matter has an atomic default. Some alien technology uses this default to turn things on and off. Such technology can reverse cellular distortion.
You mean it can make things the way they used to be?
Most fortunately for you.
So maybe it could help me.
Oh, Maria, I don't know. Bea has Alzheimer's. Besides, she had the talisman for a time.
But Luke said it was hidden in a tin box, and maybe she hasn't actually touched it all these years.
Oh, I don't know, Maria.
But she helped save my...
Oh, great. More buffer in the shoes. Give me one sec. Right, we're back. So, kind of sorted out.
It's Maria. something that belongs to you.
Oh, is it my compact? I'm always very glad about it because it's out of my head one of these days.
No, it's something Edgar gave you.
Oh no, I must put it back where I hid it, Jules. Put it back again. It's all right, Bee.
They're never going to come looking for it again. The Gorgon is dead. Everything is going to be all right.
It's true. Let the leave it to you. But he's been gone for so long. I've always been scared to wear this. Oh, it's so beautiful. You know, he put this on my neck, and he kissed me for the first time. And told me that he loved me. I will always love you.
About that. Mum was asking about my. So.
Thank you for bringing it back to me.
You shouldn't be upset. The talisman didn't cure me, but it did something amazing all the same. It gave her peace.
She was lucky to have Edgar, wasn't she?
I suppose she was.
Don't you wish you had found something special to share with me?
Oh, I think I have. For the second time. Now, let's get back. The Reserve and Royal Fleet are passing through the solar system tonight. All 600 ships. Only takes a few seconds, but it is the most magnificent stellar light show this side of the galaxy.
Interesting. And that was the Sarah Jane Adventures reaction. Personally, I thought it was okay. I mean, it's not my favourite. I mean, I'll forget about it. But it was an okay story. I mean, involved with the Gorgon. I mean, I didn't take it very seriously as, I meant 2 weeks with the Slovene episode. I took it, like, in a funny way, like, because it was in Doctor Who. Basically I found them really annoying. I mean the Slovene, not the Gorgon. But, the Gorgon one it's okay. I mean, I would say, I don't know. I've mixed feelings about this. Honestly, this is this is the episode when I'm actually speechless. I don't know what to say about this episode other than, it's good. It's not dramatic, but yeah, who knows? Maybe the next episode will be good-ish. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys next Sunday for my reaction to the third episode, the third 2-parters. Yep. See you guys.